Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Unfortunately, the San Francisco Giants lose a really tough ball game, another one-run loss, and look, it has just not been good this season in these one-run ball games. Giants dropped to under 500 in one-run games, and look, it has cost them because when you are a 500 baseball team and you haven't been able to win a lot of these close one-run ball games, look, it's going to really show up, and this is unfortunate. This Giants team, about a week ago or so, or even about a week and a half ago, they had gotten, or a couple of weeks ago, within about a game and a half of the final wild card spot. Now they are 5 games out with about 32 games to play. But look, quite honestly, this Giants team does not look like it is going to get a wild card spot. And quite frankly, I mean, you probably don't want to get it if you're just going to be a one and done team in the playoffs. So, I mean, you want to get a decent draft pick and try to make the most of it. So, look, a very tough loss today. You had an opportunity. I mean, this is what's so frustrating. You had an opportunity in this game, a lot of missed opportunities. Your offense only put together 3 runs on 5 hits in the game. Woo, for the Mariners, you tip your cap to him. He pitched very well in this ball game. The Giants' inability to score in this game and really most of this season, the offense has cost the Giants. Robbie Ray, that was probably the most concerning thing, that Robbie Ray did have to leave this game after 3 innings. Thoughts and prayers that it's not going to be anything too serious with Robbie Ray. We will try to get an update when we can figure out what happened there with Robbie Ray. But look, just a really tough day overall for the Giants, and tough way for this season to go out. I mean, you had a lot of excitement going into the year with Jung-Hoo Lee, Blake Snell, Jorge Soler when you had signed him. You thought that with the young players, trading for Robbie Ray, making the additions this ball club made, that they could make that next jump from being a 500 team to getting into the playoffs as a wild card. But it is just not gone that way. Brian Woo, who grew up a Giants fan in Alameda, he goes 7 strong innings today, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 7 strikeouts in the game. Just a terrific performance, and for him to do this against his childhood team, that this meant a lot to him today. But in terms of for the Giants, not a good game, and this season is just kind of passing by now, and a lot of the excitement that you had early in the year, back in May when we had those come-from-behind victories in Pittsburgh, in New York, that excitement is pretty much gone. This team does not look like it's going to go on any type of run here. They look like that they have just been snake bitten. Robbie Ray has to leave the game today. We don't know the extent of that injury. So look, right now you want to try to build some confidence going into next season. But look, the writing does appear to be on the wall. I do not believe Farhan Zaidi is going to retain his job after this season. Look, would be interesting. Welcome in Greg Dayton. Giants are pathetic. This is how this team. It really has been pathetic, honestly. The fact that they have choked away so many games. They have just not hit in so many games. This team is not showing the fight that we know that they can show. They have, at times, this year shown some fight in them, but right now, it just seems like the season is passing by. Let's just try to build some momentum going into next season. But the key here is that, look, you are excited about the younger players. Grant McCray, what a great game for him today. Hits a solo home run, and I mean crushed that baseball way out of here. And to get the Giants within a run, and look, they had an opportunity in the ninth inning to potentially tie this baseball game, but they are unable to tie it up. Welcome in, Daniel, Bay Area Sports Highlights. How's it going? Bullpen and lineups, are not doing good. It's tough. Bullpen has been good this year. Today, they unfortunately gave up those crucial runs. When you give up the 2-out run, that extra run ends up being costly because you do lose this ball game by a run. So unfortunate in that situation there. Like, just a very frustrating game today, and then you have an off day tomorrow before you go into Milwaukee to play a very hot Brewers team. And with the way Milwaukee is playing baseball this year, I mean, you would be happy to just win one game in Milwaukee. But that's where, if you win just one game there, it's not going to be enough to try to get back into the wild card. So look, the writing does appear to already be on the wall with this team. If I was to bet money, which I'm not in this case, but this team does not look like it is going to make a wild card spot. So look, going into this year, I thought that this offense was going to produce more than what they have. Quite frankly, I was wrong about that. But what is encouraging is the development of the younger players in the year that Elliot Ramos has had. He hits his 20th home run of the season today. What a game for Elliot Ramos. And I mean, what a home run for him. And to get to see him, last Sunday in Oakland, hit that home run to center field, an impressive swing of the bat. Elliot Ramos hits his 20th home run of the season. Let's go, Elliot Ramos. One of the most exciting stories of this season for the San Francisco Giants. Ramos making the All-Star team and having the All-Star year that he has had this season. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us as we are breaking down the series finale against the Seattle Mariners. Unfortunately, the San Francisco Giants do lose this one 4-3. The Giants will have an off day tomorrow and will look to get back on track against the Milwaukee Brewers on Tuesday, which is going to be a very tough series. Milwaukee is having a great year, so look, it's going to be a great challenge. But look, right now you want to play some good baseball to finish out the season and to build some momentum going into next season. So that is going to be key. We are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so we'd love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I am going to go with Elliot Ramos. What a game for him as he hits his 20th home run of the season. What a year for Elliot Ramos, an all-star season. And, I mean, you just love to see what he is doing out there. Over 70-plus RBIs, 20 home runs now. And he got called up at the end of May. So it puts into perspective the type of season he is having. An incredible year for Elliot Ramos. So I'm going with Elliot Ramos as my player of the game. And for the Giants now, the updated wild card standings, the Giants do miss an opportunity today. A win could have put the Giants within 4 games of that final wild card spot. So look, you turn the page here, forget about this one today, move forward. Tomorrow is an off day. You would like to be playing after a tough loss like what you had today, but you hope to get back on track. Logan Webb on the mound on Tuesday. Let's make some noise, everyone, for that YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button, everyone. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing that like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this San Francisco Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. Appreciate the support, everyone. Unfortunately, this afternoon, the San Francisco Giants lose a tough one. Another one-run loss, 4-3 against the Seattle Mariners. Look, a tough one, but you got to bounce back strong. It's going to be tough against the Brewers, but you do welcome a great challenge. This Giants team does play very well against some of the better teams in the league, so you do expect this team. It plays up to its competition, but unfortunately plays down to their competition. So that was where taking 2 out of 3 from the White Sox, you felt good about that. But then you fall back here, losing 2 out of 3 against Seattle. Let's bounce back, San Francisco Giants. Let's hit that like button, everyone. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, and let's go, San Francisco Giants. Have a great one, everyone.